You didn't make it this time? No! So DSP tonight got $2,000 for a Final Fantasy. I'll say it, I think all of it's fake. Normally I say all of it's real. I think all of it's fake. I think the detractors honestly pissed off something on that side. Oh, it's, yeah. I don't know. You know how they are. It screams sus as fuck. 6. I think it's a dent tractor giving him money and doing this shit. I think it's someone that's playing both sides to keep this fucker going. Because you know how they are. They don't understand. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. He ain't gonna get 2.5 million views on it anyway. The price of the tips he got anyway. Yeah, you gotta fund the circus. Cause that's how much that costs. That's how much that thing costs is 2.5 million views. I mean, is that a 2.5 million view playthrough? No, not at all. He's lucky if he's gonna get 50K out of the whole thing. It'll be forgotten by the afternoon. Of course it's gonna be forgotten by the afternoon. He was saying like, oh, I bought so many packs, you guys have to give me so much money and all that stuff. And it's like, why are you giving this fucker money? Why are you giving him this amount of money for? Like thousands of dollars for what? It would be way more valuable on OnlyFans. God, if you gave I know people are like, oh my god. Daisy is bae, but she's cold. I never understood the concept of coins, not like you can buy stuff in game. They unlock stuff. The last game, they unlock stuff. So... But also in the game itself, collecting coins makes you go faster, and it creates different things for your character. It's not just for speed, it's like for chances and stuff. Oh, it's gonna bankrupt him. Like him chasing this, him chasing all these retro cards and trying to get in validation with the booster people is hilarious because they don't give a fuck about him. What up? I'm in the middle of a race, sorry. I see you, Matt. Well, looks like I'm gonna actually get eliminated for the first time in a while. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, that was close and got fucked. I know, you're gonna say the P word and I'm this and that. I'm tired of it. Fuck, just get it out of your system. I get it, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, I'm tired. I got it. You got any new jokes? He's awake! Bo's awake! Hello, homie. Snortcat's also here. Yes, I see you. I'm excited to see you too. Well, this will be my last knockout tour, and we'll play some races. I don't jump on walls. Big Azura, hello. Good morning. YouTube gave me new abilities. I could do both vert and landscape streams now, but we're not doing that today. It's okay, man. It's okay. We're here now. You're here now. Let's not. Yeah, you better get one before the you got what is it? 3 more weeks until it goes up, September 1st. I will be, yeah, I've been kind of busy and I just not feeling very good. I felt like a zombie yesterday, so I would have been on, but it's like I didn't want to deal. Yeah, it was a lot. We had a lot this weekend, so it took a lot of homie. How you been, Azura? Hope you're doing well. Bleach has some skins coming out. I'm like, all right, we got to jump on that. Also, the sprite stuff just annoying. Like, I can't enjoy the game because everyone's ass. Everyone hated it, and no one was there. The end. No, it was fine. I like the human monies on a pole match. Everyone hated it. I thought the Seth Rollins Roman Reigns match is exactly what it was. I don't really agree with Chad Gable winning, but I'm not like mad about it. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. He is the right man to win it. Kevin Owens coming back, challenging CM Punk's the right call. Royal Rumble's gonna be in it was mid for what it was. Because the end of the other was Brock and Obafemi. It didn't need to be. If it was going to be a thing, they would have let Oba go in that slot instead of CM Punk. Oh wow, I got fucked. Yeah, I got hosed, but that's okay. I won 3 in a row, so I can get hosed. I mean, that was just an opponent to get so we can get to Kevin Owens and CM Punk, and you know how they are. Oh, did I fall asleep in night 2? Well, I was still at work when night 2 was happening, though. Because they were. Yeah, but they couldn't go that long. They couldn't go that long. 12 minutes is what Oba and Brock can do. I just didn't understand why it had to be in a Hell in a Cell. Like, I don't think they use the cell unless I'm wrong. Now we have Snortcat, we have you have me, we have Foxy. We could do a private match. We could do a few races and maybe some private matches if people are into it. But yeah, Oba won, and now they say Brock retired. They say Brock retired. Brockman overmatch was good. The abrupt ending was kind of weird, but they did set up the table up against that's it. Of course. I mean, that Rhodes is gonna face Orton. CM Punk's gonna face Kevin Owens. But it's Rhodes versus Orton without the belt. That's gonna be weird, but I'm not against it. That's gonna be a good match. Two veterans of the craft, two third generation wrestlers. I know they face each other at WrestleMania, but still. Like, Orton has to win that for the rubber to go on, right? But yeah, now Brock Lesnar went on Pat McAfee's show, and everyone's like, Pat McAfee hates the WWE. Then why is Brock Lesnar on his show then? If he hates him so much, wouldn't he just say, go to voicemail, Brock Lesnar? People make it sound like Pat McAfee just doesn't return WWE's phone calls. You're like, all right, oh, Triple H is calling to voicemail. Hi, I'm Pat McAfee. I'm not here anymore. If you're WWE, stop calling. Or maybe just only talks to Brock. I'm just saying. He is, it is, guess what, Foxy? Guess what? You want to know something about football season? You want to know something about football season? I'm going to get close to the mic and tell you. Football starts today. Today. I know people think football starts in September, but it really starts today. Today. People saying hot starts today. People taking real tackles starts today. The same handful when back in the day people didn't need a title to win a big attraction. That's true. Yeah, Cody shouldn't be going for a belt right now. Let CM Punk run around with the WWE champion for a while. I know people are like, oh, Kevin Owens should win the belt. No, Kevin Owens should not be winning the belt. I'm sorry, he should not be winning the belt. It should be a really good opponent for CM Punk, but he should not be winning the belt. But you know who should be winning the belt, but won't win the belt? Our man LA Knight should win the belt. Like, our man LA Knight really does need, Roman Reigns needs to put over LA Knight. Like, he needs to win that belt. Even if it's like a 3-month reign, he should have the belt. Like, I'm not saying LA Knight should have like a 1,000-day, like a 3-year reign. He should have like a reign, and that's it. They are, but he should have the belt. Like, there's still enough in there for LA Knight there. But I just don't see WWE pulling the trigger on that, though. I just don't see it. No, Brock's retired. Like, that's like, if Roman's gonna drop the belt to someone, he should drop the belt to someone that's up and coming. And I know people are like, that's not LA Knight. I'm like, I know it's not LA Knight, but he should. Roman should drop it. ESP, they're doing Showmans versus Tongans. They sure are. Yeah, they're really digging deep in that Rikishi family, aren't they? Yeah, didn't they like resurrect like the sorry. Yeah, I haven't watched. I mean, like I said, SummerSlam's kind of hard to watch when you have to pay $30 for ESPN, but there's plenty of places to go. There's plenty of places. But also, I've worked all this weekend, so I'm kind of still catching up on all of it. Sorry. But yes, I know that they now have two factions of Samoans now. They've been a lot of cash grabs. I went to the one here in Atlantic City and, you know, like $100 per ticket for one dude in the cheap sheets. They're not cheap. Going to WWE is not cheap. It's a good time. Like, I'm not disappointed. Really good money spent, but it's not the $70 for two tickets that I paid in 2004. And those were they were floor level. When I went to SmackDown, they were floor level. All right, 10th place. Yeah. I'm from Jersey. But yeah, the TKO merger, and you know what's weird? Let's talk about the TKO merger for a second. So they announced, Dana White announced that the Royal Rumble was going to be in Arizona. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird just in general? Like, that just seems weird. That don't even sound right. Oh, I'm gonna announce that this Royal Rumble's gonna be it's gonna be in Arizona. What, like, Dana White's announcing this? The dude that runs UFC is announcing WWE freaking PLE's places. It's nuts. Like, that's where we are. Like, that's just weird. Yeah, someone said the nosebleeds at SummerSlam was $200 a pop, because they were. And half of it was tarped off. And they even announced that and they didn't even announce how many people were in attendance, and people are freaking out because they didn't. And it's like, they don't have to. We'll see. I'm just surprised they bought AAA, even though they're owned by TKO. I'm like surprised by that. But I don't think you can keep going by the prices that they're setting. I feel like that's not a winning model. It's just, I mean, you can go like, oh yeah, people really like the brand and all that stuff. It's expensive, man. $40 for a t-shirt? $40 for a t-shirt. It's a really nice t-shirt, but $40 for a t-shirt. Oh yeah, and you have to watch. How do you like watching your wrestling on a big ass screen? For one, you know, because they have screens now that you can watch the wrestling just like it was on broadcast. And I'm like, do you really want to go to a football stadium and watch pro wrestling from an ant perspective? Yeah, maybe you can shout, but you're watching it on TV. they cash grab so hard when they get upset when they buy unofficial merch for half the price is just as good. Yeah, like unofficial merch. Like I bought one shirt. I own a shirt. I don't buy things. I don't buy. I'm not rich. I'm not. I buy what I need. I bought one Danhausen shirt. I'm really happy with it. Don't get me wrong. And like an Alexa Bliss Funko doll, which I'm really happy with. All that came to $50. 55 actually. Should that actually cost $50? Like, think about it. Now, am I the mark for buying the stuff for $55? Sure, I'm the mark. I'm the idiot. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not buying wrestling merch. Yeah, I get it. He sells a lot of merch. He's really good. You don't want to overexpose him. I think people still like him very much. I still like him very much. But I'm not going to get on the Dave Meltzer band and go like, "Oh my God, Danhausen. Oh, they have to do this and this with Danhausen." I'm like, "Oh, no, with him." Like maybe they'll go all like weird and better with Danhausen. Maybe he'll wrestle more because it's working. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not working. Like the song that him and Joe Henry song, I believe that You Are Cursed is really good. I should, and I know people tell me to watch it all the time. I just don't have the time. I'm sorry, I just don't. My friend says me the updates for him, but I just don't have the time for NXT right now. I know it's really good. Yeah, I love Dan, but yeah, I read that. Yeah, oh, here he comes. Here comes the little skeleton man. Yeah, I know you watch NXT. Oh yeah, Shiloh Hill. Everyone thinks he's fat. I believe in WWE. He's gonna be fine. Where did half our roster go? I just don't watch a lot of AEW. I'm just not that into that sick. I keep an eye on them, but I don't know. It just feels like a pro wrestling show for like elitist. I know it's in the name, but it's like how dare you not like this kick you out move, and it's like, and then I'm like, okay, time to leave. They are being greedy. Well, that was just a gimmick match. Human Money's on a pole. Like everyone went like, "Oh, this is the worst match of SummerSlam." I will iterate. It is called Human Money's on a pole. Does that sound like a match that sounds like a WCW match if I ever heard one? That's a WCW kind of match. Human Money's on a pole. And then you have JD McDonough coming out for the save. You got Dominic being weird, and you have the pole literally giving sparklers. Like, it's an attraction match. Like, I really like WLC, where all the midgets got in the ring and actually went through tiny little tables. I thought that was amazing. But does that mean it's just the best match ever? No, no. It was an attraction. It wasn't a match that was serious. It wasn't like some hokey match where Danhausen decides to go, all right. My days of going to live wrestling are over? You say that. Exactly. Totally WCW when people are acting like it's like this serious thing. Like it's serious, like Danhausen stole Dominic Mysterio's money and he doesn't want to give it back, so he's gonna put it on a pole. I mean, yeah, because no one wants to give them ads and sponsor them. Yeah, you would have you have less ads if people don't want to give you money. How that works. I mean, would you want to give ads if you go like, "Hi, I'm Domino's. I would like to sponsor your show, AEW Dynamite. What are you going to do from our show? We're going to take a pizza cutter and cut open the side of a pro wrestler's head." Yeah, we're not going to sponsor you anymore. That's just not going to happen. That happened. They were showing a Domino's ad and some dingus in the ring was cutting open some dude with a freaking with a pizza cutter. Yeah, if I'm Domino's, I ain't sponsoring you either. Yeah, do you think WWE needs a large faction back in the day like they have an NWO? Nah, that would ruin it. I like the Judgment Day, but there's such a... You know what the problem with Judgment Day? I'll get to the casting in a second. It was funny when Dan was cursing them and making them foil. They're kind of just cooled off now. Like, Dominic's still a very big star, but they kind of cooled off. Like, JG McDonough is just like, who the hell are you? Like, they buried the fuck out of him. Like, the Judgment Day needs like a serious like opponent. Like, they need like someone that's not Danhausen. They might put Hansen's mom on a pole. Oh yeah, they're gonna definitely put someone on a pole. But like I said, you shouldn't be taking pole matches seriously. Like there's some kind of like, man, let me tell you about this pole match. But no, I don't think an 8-man team or resurrecting DX or resurrecting the NWO, like the Judgment Day should be that. Yeah, they were supposed to be threatening. They're supposed to be this threatening, like, be like Dominic was like the everyone wanted to fuck him, and he had the girls, like the girls were throwing panties at him. Like he was, you know, you had Liv Morgan, he had Rhea Ripley, he had everyone, and how they just like I'm not a fan of. Okay, maybe I am a fan of the Judgment Day, but I'm not. Like who they are, like I'm like, nah, I'm not really happy where they are. They definitely can be better about it. It definitely can be better. So Big Cass being back, like WWE just loves big guys. Now, I know they put the belt on Baron Corbin. They put the belt off Trick Williams because they think he's off to do bigger and better things. I hope so. I hope so. But I think it's stupid putting the belt on Baron Corbin. Like, we really ended Trick Williams' run. Like, we were having a great time with Trick Williams. Why would you do that? Trick is not leaving the company, but he's probably going to be set up for a world title run. They're probably going to set him up with, I was going to say Roman or CM Punk, but I'm like, I just don't see it. Yeah, I'm thinking like main title, like WWE champion, world heavyweight champion. Like he's gonna be main eventing soon. I know people are like, bullshit. No, he's gonna be main eventing soon. But no, he ain't leaving. He ain't leaving. Like him with Lil Yachty was working, man. Whoop that trick. Everyone loves whoop that trick. We were having a great time when they were there, when he was there for AC, just saying whoop that trick. I hope so, man. I said this before. Cass doesn't work by himself. I mean, maybe this time will be different. We all hope it's gonna be different, man. We all hope. I really do hope, man, that it's gonna be different. But maybe it's just nostalgia, but I miss that duo, man. I miss Enzo and Cass. You know, that whole how you doing, best wrestlers in the room, that kind of stuff. But I get why they don't want Enzo back. I get it. But maybe they can saddle Kaz up with someone different. Yes, 3-6 Mafia, and that was the Timberwolves. Just in time. Like, I'm sure they could saddle him with someone else, man. I'm sure they can. They have enough people. Like, Kaz is not good by himself. Well, if he's at the Performance Center, that's going to be good. He needs someone with good mic work. He needs like a Paul Heyman guy. Like, Cass is big, strong. He's a good mid-carder unless he knows how to talk. But yeah. That whole thing when he goes like, and I'm Enzo Amore, and you can't teach that. This is Big Cass. He's 7'2", and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest people in the room. You're like, all right. Braun's doing fine. He has this USA show that he eats the world or whatever he does. I don't have USA Network anymore. Like, it'd be cool if they like started a stable or something, like the Judgment Day. It don't have to be a big stable. It could be like the Italian Stallion stable or whatever, you know? Like, I'm not against Cass being back in the mix. The WWE loves big guys. They love big guys. Yeah, Paul Heyman, Obafemi would definitely work, but here's the problem. You want to know the problem with Obafemi? And it's not a problem with Obafemi, it's a problem with Paul Heyman and Obafemi. Obafemi can talk. Obafemi's a very good talker. And scary dude. very, very. He's got the look, man. Like you, like they love people like Obafemi. Like Vince would love an Oba back in the day, and people loved stomping around. When he talks to conviction. And don't get me wrong, I love Obafemi. You know, he really shouldn't be a face, but he is. People love him. People love him. When I mean love, I don't mean like in a heel way. I mean people want to see this man kill everyone. It's almost like Stone Cold. People are not like, oh God, here comes Obafemi. Hope we gotta boo this huge man. We're like, nah. People want to do the thing, do the whole thing. Obafemi is going to be a huge star. He's already a huge star, but he's going to be a huge star. Second place. Yeah, the strut, the entrance, him being Lesnar put him over, you know. He's a face. He's a face. What I saw, he's a face. When you're out in the crowd, when I was at wrestling and people were excited, they were doing the strut, doing the Oba chant. Like I don't think there was no one more excited to see Obafemi than that crowd. They were like, who do we want to see? Obafemi. He was over. He's over. When people are chanting, literally chanting when you go out, Oba, Oba, Oba. The Usos. Man, that's so hard. Solo Sikoa is very talented. That whole clan is really talented. I didn't know Rikishi had 14 kids. That's a lot of kids, Rikishi. Rikishi's just funding half of the WWE right now. Half of the roster is Rikishi's kids. Hi, what did your dad do? My dad danced and has a big ass. I hope a lot of the Solo Sikoa, I hope he gets a belt. Not now, like let's say in a year, Solo should have the belt. He should have the World Heavyweight belt. I don't know about the werewolf, but Solo definitely. But I think now they're just what? He's gonna do tag team stuff, I think. Yeah, Kashi's the man. Rikishi's the man indeed. I think they're just gonna do tag team stuff for a while now. Don't they have a manager? Am I crazy? Foxy would know more than I would. I like them being real. Solo mocking phase is good. Well, you watch all the shows. I don't have time. That's what I'm saying. You watch the shows. Or most of them. I try to catch whatever I can. Shouldn't be a belt chaser, TBH. Everyone wants it eventually. Yeah, he shouldn't have the belts now. Yeah, me either. I did watch all of King of the Hill. That's another dude that they should build up. Like, Solo Sikoa does not have... It's okay. Ooh, a Kane figure would be great for him. Man, Solo being the new Kane would be pretty cool. Not Kane, but the new Kane. Like... Yeah, you shouldn't lose title matches. It just cheapens him. Rocco's Modern Life tattoo? You guys are really into... He's really into Rocco that much? There's a soundboard. There's a sound clip that I found from Reki Deli that I might put on the soundboard. It's Ed Bighead, literally. I was just into mayo. Well, we always are into mayo. I should be. We're gonna be racing for a little bit. How do we get to wrestling? Unless people want their Philly sports update. Okay, in Philly sports, the Phillies have traded for a lot of people. Derek Hill is one of them, and they traded to a lot of... They're good. They won. I know. I didn't say it was supposed to be perfect Philly sports update. They beat the Nationals. They beat the Orioles. They now have 4 wins in their column. Bryce Harper has been moved to the outfield and he's crying like a little bitch. Cry harder, bitch. You don't want to be out there. People are saying go make lattes. In other news, the Philadelphia Eagles, ELGLS Eagles, training camp's going pretty good of what I'm hearing. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Sean Mannion seems like they're taking to him well. Who does the Birds draft? Matt Stowers. Who did they draft? They drafted like a wide receiver. They did good in the draft. That's what I remember. People were like, wow, they really did good in the draft. Like, that Stowers dude's supposed to go to the Steelers. He was supposed to be a Steeler. And the Eagles traded up from Dallas, of all people. But yeah, they traded up from Dallas. Fifth place. Not Evo, but 5th place. How the hell did I lose points at? Well, of course, the Philly's still buzzing about LeBron James being on the 76ers. That's nothing new, you know. King James is going to bring a lot to the table. So there's things to be, you know, there's things to be a buzz about for what's going on in Philly. Derek Hill brings new energy to the lineup. Preseason football is in full gear. It's gonna be good. Skip breakfast. How hungry are we today? What are we thinking for breakfast, though? That's the question. Because I could go for some French toast right now. Oh, Fruity Pebbles is definitely my favorite cereal. Definitely my favorite. And Cocoa Pebbles. Anything with Flintstones on it. Who doesn't love a good... Like, if we skip breakfast, what are we having for lunch? I don't have lunch. I don't believe in lunch. Is that weird? I don't believe in lunch. I believe in breakfast. I just don't believe in lunch. Like, lunch is a luxury. Lunch sounds like a school thing. Now, before people sit here and go like lunch exists, I'm like, I know lunch exists, not in my world. Like, I remember like, time for lunch. Like, I will eat when I'm hungry, not when I'm told. She just ate one dinner. I mean, it's really the question is, how much is your lunch? Lady, how much is your lunch? I mean, yeah, that's cool if you say like one lunch, like, you know, inflation's expensive now. One lunch could be $15. One lunch could be $20. Like, what are we talking here? She just say it costs as much as an ice cream cone or something. losing points? Cinnamon rolls from brekkie or wings and steak salad. What the hell is a steak? I got it. I think I got it. I think I know. I think I know. That sounds like a tough lunch. Well, they're never gonna fix it. And it was the same thing with Mario Kart 8. Okay, I was like, okay, so are we talking like medium? What kind of salad are we talking here? Oh, that's dangerous. Little mom and pop restaurant has a new menu every month. That is hard on the crew, man. How the hell? I'm not saying that's a bad thing unless they're like really trained, but man, you ever wonder why restaurants don't change out their menus? Because the people that are making it, you don't want to make it wrong. So I'm gonna assume you said mom and pop, they know what they're doing. All right, if it's the best restaurant in the city, then you have nothing to worry about. Not saying that I know by experience that, oh, because Outback would change their menu a lot. And yeah, I'm not saying don't order the new thing. I'm just saying like you're rolling the dice. Like this place doesn't sound like they're rolling the dice because they actually have trained chef and people that know how to make the monthly stuff. And maybe for them it's fun. Maybe for the people that actually making it, they're having a good time. Like I don't want to sound like I'm some kind of poo-pooing the whole monthly, oh, cook this food, all that stuff. But you know, like for them, they get to make a new menu every month. They get to, you know, they get to talk about the stuff they buy. But also with this economy, it's kind of hard trying to go like, well, if we do this at this time, it might cost this kind of money. But I bet the staff is happy. I bet they have good reviews because they keep the staff happy. Everyone's happy. They get to try new foods all the time. Because trust me, you think the chefs are making new food all the time at another restaurant? And not every restaurant has a chef. Sometimes they have a line cook. Well, all of them have a line cook. But they might just have a cook. And a lot of times it's the manager cooking it. I didn't know that. So yeah, I'm gonna guess it tastes good. I better get points for this time. I got second place. Oh, it does work. Oh shit, that does work. You could do widescreen and vert, and I think it's the same chat room. You're still hungry after, I mean, Fruity Pebbles, you probably need 3 bowls. You probably need 3 bowls for the fruitiest of Pebs. Like, to be honest, like, you probably need all the fruits, all the Pebs. I like how everyone agrees. They're like, yeah, you need more Pebs. Yeah, I got like a whole thing of Jimmy Dean's in my freezer. Like a sausage, egg, and biscuit sandwich. But I'm gonna be cutting down a lot on my sugar intake. I want to be Tarzan for Halloween. Or a lifeguard. I want a sausage, egg, cheese McGriddle. I should just eat nothing but turkey meat for the rest of my life now. Follow DSP and just eat nothing but turkey meat. I just eat nothing but healthy stuff and give all my wife all the fat. Because, you know, I look at her and I go, she's a fat bitch and I don't like looking at it, so I don't eat. But he's starving himself just because how fat she is. He would do that. Man, I'm thinking about leaving this match unless we get more people showing up. Hmm. Okay, we got more people here. We're good. I was just being bitchy. Well, thanks. I'm not a twink though. Meerkat's a twink. I'm not a twink. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. When I turn on the if I turn on the other thing, it goes to widescreen, but if I turn off the so that's just weird. Royce Keys, yeah, that seems like a good match. They really hadn't done much with Powerhouse Hobbs, man. He's perfect for WWE. They haven't done much with him. They really should. Like, I don't know if they don't. Like, they just don't trust Powerhouse Hobbs. It's now been what? January or February since he's been in the WWE? It's been like 8 months. And he really hasn't done much. And if he has, I didn't hear it. Like, I don't know if they're just training him up or what, or smarting him up to the business. I mean, if they are, that's cool. Or he's in NXT or whatever. So we found out that I need 2 different keys to stream on with the vertical one. But it's interesting, if I wanted to switch to widescreen at any time, I could. That's nuts. It didn't work the way I thought it would work, but that's okay. I lost 1 point. Good. Let's keep it 4 years and 8 months. Yeah, I mean, when you lose to Roman Reigns, let him be, man. Let him like fuck his wife or something, you know, or I don't know. Maybe he'll go to a gay bar. Maybe Colby will go to a gay bar or something, or paint his hair rainbow or something. I don't know. I mean, when your dad's Seth Rollins, he must be great playing fucking Dollhouse with. I mean, we are talking about the same dude that literally won SummerSlam. He dressed up as the White Ranger. He came out like a peacock literally on Sunday. Yeah, the White Ranger's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the White Ranger. I'm just busting people's balls. He was the man. I'm more of a Blue Ranger guy. I like Blue Ranger. I understand why people. Tommy was cool. He had his own room. He had his own Zord. It was a big dragon that literally just was the coolest thing, and that dragon dagger was the coolest thing. Man, it's one of those things. If you're as old as I am, the Power Rangers were a phenomenon. The flip out heads, the adventures, the Zords. I mean, I had a few of them. I was like, oh man, I must have that. I wasn't really into action figures. I had them. I wasn't into them. Yeah, the flippy head stuff is cool. I had all of them. Even Tommy had, but that one flipped. But you had to like take off his shield first to get his head to flip. That was weird. Like I said, Power Rangers back then, they were a phenomenon. Well, I got hosed. I would leave, but Well, everyone's gone now. I got like hosed. Today's not my day, but I'm not gonna like rage quit yet. What up, Alfred? Hey, Al. I already said my Theo theory on DSP, but I have a Theo theory about the $2,000. Not for me. I'm getting hosed. I should really try. I might switch to the other microphone. Like I'm like, all right, I think it's time to get like serious. Yeah, he got the power supply, 160 reimbursement. But here's my I'll say it. Here's my Theo theory. I think I've been thinking about this a lot. I think that attractor's pissed off someone. A group of people. So you have like this group that is anonymous giving him money. Do I think last night an anonymous people gave him $2,000? No. No, that was set up. It was fake. I mean, would you pay for this Mario Kart stream for $2,500? Would you pay for this stream? I mean, for the tune of 2.5 million views? Equivalent of 2.5 million views. You wouldn't. he has to do it so he can keep it going. So people are like, oh my God, people love Final Fantasy. They love my playthrough. You're going to get maybe 100K views on Final Fantasy, and I'm being nice, maybe 60K, and that's about it. Ooh, your playthrough's worth nothing, is what I'm saying. It's not even worth the dog shit that it's printed on. And the PSU stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, they don't need to. They'll probably fund it because they want to. I really do think that is about owning the detractors, owning duty. Like there's no other. Someone over there pissed them off. I would love to know. Love to know. Won't know. That's my theory. Oh, the photo was real because that guy was real. Like, there's no way that photo wasn't real. There's no way. It's a photo. I got into a photo with some random drunk dudes at work. If it circulates online, you're gonna know it's me. There's photos of me going to the zoo with my friends. It's a photo. Like, people have to, like, analyze it. I'll analyze it. Like, I like analyzing graphs and photographs. DSP, guess what, guys? Streamer goes outside and buys laundry detergent. News at 11. Sky is blue. And if it was a detractor, they would just call him the N-word. He had a positive, what is it? Interaction with said person, and that's it. That was it. Ooh, scary. Yay, plus 32. There you go. He's been streaming. Cold Pete's a streamer. He's doing his own thing. I'm kind of like, you know, let the streamers do what they do. I just follow. You know, he's doing his thing. He's almost at 1,000. I haven't been on in 4 days. But he's been doing fine. I thought he was on like a little bit ago before I got on. Like he's on. Like he's putting that grind in, he's putting that work in like I am. Oh, I notice everything too, but when you're not here for 4 days, people don't show up, you know? Like I'm not here to, you know. But you know, like I said, if he wants to, if he's not doing something, I think I tapped like 200 hearts in his stream yesterday. My mom said she was gonna go to Sam's Club soon, but if I call her, she always has some excuse for me. Hey mom, you wanna go to Sam's Club? Excuse insert. But if my baby sister calls, she's not gonna have the excuse insert. What's that about? I got hit by a star. Ah, that's okay. I got 11 points out of that. I wish I was an only child. I have four. Oh, actually, I have a lot of brothers. I don't talk about them because they're. I have 3 sisters, 1 little sister, and 1 brother. I don't talk about the other sister because she's whatever. She's now 30, so her life's over. She don't know it yet, but her life's over. You get Costco. We only have Sam's Club because it's the only one that's here. So it's the default. It's like, hey, which one are you gonna decide to go to? They're both an hour away. Jeez. At that point, it's like, which one's closer? Man, why is Costco and Sam so far? I don't. It's like it's equivalent of going to. I see. I say neither. Unless you guys are gonna like make it like a monthly, like, yo, we're going to Sam's or we're going to Costco on this day, man. We're going. Like that seems like an all-day adventure to but you know, you can't buy ice cream because it would melt. Who wants ice cream in the? Or you can't really like do frozen. I guess you could. Well, you gotta be like kind of smart about it. It's not close. Also, I kind of promised the people at work I get them gushers. All right, I'll wait for another after the race is over. I got another Ravens Dolphin DSP Theo theory of the day. I know I have a lot of them today, but I've been thinking a lot. Wow, I want to quit this race. I want to quit this race. I'm getting hosed. I want to leave. I want off this ride. Like I've been having a bad time for a while. All right, you take the dog out. I'm gonna go find a new room to not that doesn't make me want to be sad. Thank you, Manny, for the hearts. I'm not gonna take a breather. I'm gonna keep going. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna give another Oh yeah, I said I was gonna give another Theo theory. So DSP's been bragging a lot about his accomplishments because he's feeling like a man that has a 2-inch dick. Like, I'm so sick of his bragging because there's nothing to write home about. Brother, you have not grown your channel since Asmongold. Seriously. You've been stuck at 230 ever since Asmongold dumped 10k subscribers on you, and you're still at 230. It's August. By November, you would have a net positive of 0 in a year, which is nuts. So you're bragging about these card packs and these card openings and people are jealous of you. You can't, your channel's dead, broski. Your channel's dead. So what are we jealous of? Literal dead channel? Grow your channel to 250 and then we'll talk. Dead channel. Someone that says that their whole life is YouTube but can't grow his channel. I really should put a video out again on him. I'm not. Dead channel. He really does want people to be jealous of him. He really does. He wants people to go like, be jealous of me, please, please. I'm like, no one's jealous of you. You have to beg people and get on your hands and knees. Like, no one. So what I'm trying to say is DSP is a very insecure little man that has a tiny dick that no one can see, and he has to tell people what his accomplishment is, which is very tiny. It's true. But you didn't hear it from me, because God forbid if I say anything mean about Sire over here, people get mad. I don't know if 8th place is better, but it's not great. I would have done better, but I didn't. -8. Okay, 8th place for -8. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know why people support a guy that literally is just grandpa that can't figure anything out, and everyone has to be on stream like a help PC desk and scared of Al Gore. Like, like imagine if I did that. Imagine I did that. You would call me out for it. Yeah, I left because I lost too many times, and homie went to go walk the dog. Yeah, I've been sleeping like shit lately. I'm glad I'm off today because I need a minute. Like, I had to bust the whole room on Saturday. Well, not by myself. I had help, but you know what? Screw it. Almost by myself. Like, we had the host people. We had some people. Here we go again, another 8th place. Man, that was seconds from getting a better thing. Losing points, but not, I'm not, it's like a little chip of points. What up, homie? We're just playing some races. Well, the good news is I have 3 videos to put up for Knockout Tour getting 2nd place. Hello, how are you? I know this is gonna be random, but I bought a cleaning kit for my phone. So I could get the dust out of the port, and it really is just the best $9 I bought in a while. The next thing I wanna get is one of those blowers, air blowers that you get for a computer instead of using a can of air. Man, this is an even tougher room. I got 6th place, but +6. All right, we're in a race. Well, that's good. Successful walks are good. Couldn't stop me. You tried. Finally a win. Fourth place? Fourth place. Good shit. Bo got a win. too bad. We gotta go to the road. It's like Baby Park. We just... Oh no, you're not gonna hit me. That was very close. Whoa. Sixth place. Yes, Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, oh, seventh place. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Well, it's Koopa Beach, so it's all gonna be good. You know, nothing shocks me, man. Nothing would shock me in this world. Like, if that was the case, that's fine. The good thing about TikTok, people are pretty... It's pretty easy to understand who everyone is. Which is great. Because a lot of times you have to go off on, like, a bunch of bullshit guesses. And also, anytime a girl walks in the room, people get weird. Like they'd never seen that person ever in their lives. It turns into like Island of Man, which I'm like, I get it, but it does suck to see some people do that. Like it's fucking date night and everyone wants to date them, and it's like people they're just to watch the stream. One girl sent out a video saying she's getting a lot of bananas in her DM. Oh, like that's a lot of potassium. A lot of people are sending her bananas. I'm like, I don't even know if that's legal on TikTok, sending your own banana. And then I was thinking, what's the last time I saw someone's banana? No one sends me DMs of their banana. You know, no one's gonna talk to me about Chiquita bananas or Dole bananas or ripened bananas. And yeah, who's gonna send me bananas? I mean, I said it before, man, nothing surprises me anymore. I mean, nothing really surprises me. There's a bunch of surprises, but it wouldn't be surprised. But whatever. Oh, I see. He's just trying to see how the healing is. You'll be fine. Some professional banana picks for you. I don't want people's bananas. I'm good. I have enough potassium in my life. I'm just saying that's just weird that people, like, that's their first go-to. It's like, oh, girl, let me show you my banana. And it's like, what? Like, come on. Like, rude. It is what it is. I mean, I live alone, so it's just me and my thoughts. but you know, I'm not gonna be a jerk about it. I mean, some people you have to like sign a formal and triplicate going, you won't do this, you won't do that, and you won't do this in a stream. Like, everyone's pretty much welcome. Unless they're a Trump supporter. I'm kidding. Yeah, it does seem like everyone's trying to find like everything is just being like dating stuff. It's like, hi, I can't be your friend unless you fill out these things. Like, damn, friendship got harder. It's not like, hi, I have these common interests. It's like, I really like this, and it's more like, what kind of politics do you like? Do you have blue hair? Alexa, stop. Oh, hello, Jasmine. What do you think about the patriarchy? And you're like, what the fuck, a pastry ditch? People are annoying. Man, back in the 90s was, hi, want to play basketball? Yes, cool. That was it. That was it. Sure, I could take a joke. Now everyone has to go, hi, you want to play basketball? What side are you on? What's your favorite color? Yeah, let's give me some jokes, Jasmine. Why did the alien get kicked off of the spaceship? Because he's being abducted? Why did the bullet literally, like, you know, I'm gonna drop you in front of the bomb. That'd be great. I have no idea why he got kicked out of the spaceship. He was being probed. It's being space jacked. He kept spacing out. Well, that's what I'm doing in this game. I keep spacing out. Yeah, keep them coming for now. Why was the mushroom fun? Because he's a fun guy? He's a fun guy! Yeah, fun guy. It's a huge fun guy. Yeah, I would hang out with the mushroom. He's fun. And then I run myself off the side. Yeah, he's a fun guy. Sure. 14th place, jeez. Why did the guy go to the fridge? He was hungry. Oh, he wanted to chill. Yeah, my fridge ain't working, so I ain't chilling. Sure. Let's give another one. Yeah, let's give another. It is a very tough lobby. I'm getting serious now. if you notice, the mic has changed. I'm gonna assume that you like the oh yeah. Yeah, I think it is a mirror. Yeah. Yeah, it's mirrored. I got hit by the nope, but I did well. All rates I did all right. Ninth. The movie, like that's random, but yeah, I own. It's the only movie I own digitally. When I say the only movie I own digitally, it's the only movie I own digitally. I really do like that movie. Everyone hated it. I mean, yeah, it's not completely Speed Racer. They took a lot of liberties, but I can forgive it. Like Rex Racer being murdered, but not murdered. He ran away from home in the original, but they killed the motherfucker off. Is it faithful to the anime? No. Is it fun? Yes. There are far worse anime adaptations out there. Speed Racer's not one of them. Oh, is that why? Because Speed Racer over here is in the race. Speed Racer over here. It is not my thing. Yeah. Thank you, Trina, for liking the stream. Appreciate it. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm just really in tune of winning. Oh, wow. Muscled my way to third place. I don't even know how. Homie got first. There's only 8 people in this race. It must be almost time for breakfast. You know, we got first place. I got second place. I had a blue shell in second place. Yeah, that was me that threw that blue shell. Thank you, Michael Han. That was a bad match. I thought I had it in hand, and then it just became. All right, maybe a few more, maybe 18 minutes. It's almost 9. Almost like we can go to 11. I ain't going to 11, brother. Sorry to tell you. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I spent pretty much I had like 500 in credit. It's really expensive. It's data centers. Data centers. Using up all our water and data for AI. It really sucks that anytime a data center wants to open up, people are like, yeah, let's not open up some data centers. Like, people don't want them. Like, sure, I get the data centers are for like to make things faster, but people don't want them. What is mine? Money always rules the day. And no one can tell you, like, and no one can tell you what the fuck all this AI is for. And then if anyone tells you, like, oh yeah, it's going to take your job, fund. Oh, this data center that we're paying like $150 billion and it's going to suck up all the water and electricity. Yeah, what is it for? Oh, it's for AI. Okay, that's great. What do you get in return? Oh, you get a really high water bill and a really high electricity bill. Why don't you bill those fuckers? They won't do that, but it's like you're building all these data centers for what? They're building it in like rural Arkansas and shit. Like in red states, and people are like, what the fuck is this? And people are like protesting it. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Protest it. No, we can't build houses or infrastructure, but these data centers. And I know. I should be like, hey, data centers. Like, I don't know. Fuck them. Sorry, something happened to my chat. I'm going to actually leave this room and just take an L on it. Well, okay, does work. It is voodoo economics. It's fake. And all the times they say, oh, it's going to help the economy, it's going to do this. It's a data center. It's not going anywhere. It'd be better if you built a casino out there or some shit. I couldn't think of a more waste of space than a data center. And they need acres and acres of this shit. And it's like, do we though? And we're just giving them the land. We're like, hey, you want to build all this shit in Utah? Here you go. Here's all this shit you can build in Utah. And people protest this shit, and there's no one. Voodoo Economics Excellent band name, indeed. No, I'm not for data centers. Like we really need to build more houses and shit. I'm not totally against AI, but you know, like I hate Grok. It sucks. I use Claude enough. ChatGPT is fine, but I'm like, do we really need to cover every state and data centers? There you go. There's my politics of the day. or place. It's 9 o'clock. I should get going soon. Sorry, Bo. I'm hungry. Yeah, this will probably be the last one. Yeah, hop on with pizza. $11th. I lost a lot of points this race. So, all right, I'm out. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for watching.